Hello, everyone. Welcome. Ni hao. Bonjour.
Sup?
Sup. Yes. Good day for the folks over in Oz. In that
No,
region
that's
of
not
the-
how they say it in Australia. The proper greeting
okay,
for our
okay.
Australian viewers, let me say this in your native language. Oi cunts.
There it is. There it is. And it's real early in the show to be saying the C word. We're about 30 seconds in, but you know what? We're going to go with it.
Let's follow that with, I should have prefaced that with trigger warning.
Welcome, everyone. It's so nice to have you here. We're doing another live episode, so please say hi in the comments. Let us know that you're here. It looks like, hey, we got one. We got a live
good.
one.
Yeah, reel it in.
Okay.
Oh, chump.
First up, Mean 1010-2, so happy to see you. For the sake of brevity, I am going to give you the nickname of Meanie. Please drop it in the comments if you have any vigorous objections to that, okay?
If it makes you angry, if it makes you just red in the face, just drop it like you're hot.
We
it
can
like you're hot.
workshop other options, but it might be easier. What are we going to talk about tonight? Tonight we are going to talk about the economy. How bad is it? We'll dive deep into that.
It's bad.
Pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
Hey, the Epstein files, everybody's favorite conspiracy theory is back and better than ever, baby. It's very exciting time. Oh, look, Stormy's back. Hi,
Hi, Stormy.
It's good to see you.
Sup? In case you missed that earlier.
Yes.
Sup?
So with the Epstein stuff, here is an actual thing that happened to me today. Sometimes my work doing this takes me to some odd places, and so one of the things
Wait,
that I
spiritually, mentally, emotionally, or physically?
do, all of that.
Gross.
Yeah, and today I was looking at Google Trends just to see what are people talking about, and one of the things that was trending was Trump blowing Bubba. So we are going to talk about why that is. Apologies in advance, but there is just, you know, it's better than talking about Hitler's micropenis. There's just a lot of dicks in the news this week, so we're going to cover them all.
I mean, that's a weird phrase, but it is accurate.
Yes, yes. Now, we are going to switch gears after all of that because we're going to need that. But still pervy news. Has Austin's foot fetish gone too far? We're going to investigate.
That's what the internet's here to find out.
The answer is yes.
No, it has not.
Okay.
There's way more we can do.
And then, of course, we are going to take our weekly news quiz. You guys are going to play along at home or wherever the hell you are right now, and it's going to be real exciting. So let's dive in. The economy, dinero. How bad is it? Well, after months of using things like tariff announcements to try to distract from the Epstein files, the economy is now so bad that we are using the Epstein files to distract from the economy. That's what's happening over
And
in
it's
the White
working
House.
just as well as it did the way before.
Yeah.
Everyone is totally not seeing either or obsessed with both.
Exactly.
No, it's just the second one.
It's going really great. So we're going to get to the Epstein stuff in just a minute. But just to throw some stats at you, 1 in 4 U.S. households are living paycheck to paycheck. That sounds bad. Trump has realized that his strategy of insisting that the economy is fine while Marie Antoinetting himself a golden ballroom maybe isn't working.
Isn't it though?
I know.
I mean,
I'm just as surprised as you
I feel like that might
are.
be working. I had cake the other day, and you know what?
Yeah.
No, economy still sucks.
Yep.
Weird.
And the shellacking that the GOP took in last week's election really seems to indicate that people are a little peeved about this whole "I don't have any money" thing.
I think the popular sentiment here in the States might be that this was the Republicans' shutdown. Faults entirely. I feel like, and you know what the best part about it was?
Yep.
So the shutdown's going. I know several people that personally affected who were out of work, not getting a paycheck, right?
Yep.
And none of them were saying, we should stop. We should talk this out. Which is why I'm always glad that the Democrats are there to, from the jaws of victory, snatch that defeat that we thought was out of our hands.
They're snatchers.
Oh,
They
yeah.
love a snatch.
Those,
Well, so do the.
I mean,
We're going to get to the Epstein story in a minute.
and Trump with the grabbing them, snatching him by the
snatch him by the snatch.
Snatch.
Yes, he's snatcher. Keith Marshall just joined from the UK.
Oh, wait, what did they
That's-
say there? Ahoy, hoy, howdy? No, it should be howdy, though.
I think it's ahoy matey, or is that pirates?
Oi, mate.
Yes, that's it.
Oi,
Oi, mate.
oi.
Happy to have you here.
You really are.
Now, Trump has listen. These concerns have not fallen on deaf ears. He has heard your cries, people who are starving, because he keeps trying to take away the SNAP benefits.
Your weak, emaciated cries.
That's
Your
right.
dry-throated cries.
He's on top of it.
It irritated him, honestly. It's a bit annoying.
He has a plan. Make America affordable again. They really will shoehorn that acronym into just about fucking anything,
You
won't
know,
they?
I think this one's actually supposed to be pronounced a little differently.
Oh.
I mean, we're talking about the economy. It's a big thing. We're all worried about it. And I believe Trump has intended this one to be pronounced Ma!
Yeah, as in like, fetch me a Diet Coke, Mom.
Or don't come into the room. I'm masturbating.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, respect the
probably
locked
that.
door, Ma. This is the Oval Office.
It's probably that. Sock on the door. So here's the big, beautiful plan for big, beautiful, starving people. Step 1, make all people on SNAP reapply for benefits. Don't worry, your request will be taken care of in 7 to 10 business weeks.
Nothing says I've got this
Yeah.
like more paperwork.
That's right. That's what America was crying out for. Please, God, can I just have
God.
food and paperwork? And he was like, wish granted, not in that order. Hey, here's another plan. What if it took you 2 or 3 times as long to pay off your house? Yeah, you buy yourself a nice starter home when you're 30, and then by the time you're finished paying that off, you just go straight in the nursing home. It's very efficient.
Oh, yeah, nursing home, they won't have those. We'll just wheel you straight into the grave. It's gonna be good.
Efficiency.
You know what they should try in addition to this? Not like instead of this, but like in
Let me have
addition
it.
to this?
Yes.
I had this brilliant idea.
Oh, I love
think it can only go well.
Okay.
Let's combine low to no down payments with balloon mortgages.
Ooh.
I mean, keep you those really low interest rates up for us with
Anyone
no
ever
money.
tried that?
Yeah, I
I
don't
feel
know
like
if they
this is
have.
new territory.
I mean, this is an unstoppable train that cannot be derailed. We do this,
Yeah.
and the real estate market is set.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I like it. Okay, guys, while we're giving you the plan, you throw your own suggestions in the comments,
Yeah.
and we're gonna see what we can come up
Just
with.
toss
here.
something off in there like the government does with us.
That's right.
Right in my eye.
Now this mortgage thing, yes, it's going to put a lot of extra money into the pockets of bankers
So
over the
much.
course of decades, but just don't worry your pretty little head
That's
about
what
that.
it needs to be.
Oh,
They're job creators.
I
I
think
mean,
we
they're
all
not
agree that.
creating jobs, but they could if they wanted to.
Yeah, but they don't.
No, they're going to keep that money.
Then, hey, here's a bold idea. What if Trump just sends out a rebate check from tariff revenue to the tune of about $2,000? You happy now? You got $2,000 in your pocket every year. That's
Hey, I
only going to
like
cost
that.
the taxpayers $600 billion per year, which is actually double the amount of revenue from all of the tariffs he's been doing.
Dude, don't even worry about it. We have Doge. Do you know how much money Doge saved? All right, so this is going to cost us $600 billion a year.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But what did Doge save us? According to Doge, $214 billion.
Oh,
Although that number was wrong, they wildly overestimated. It's actually 1.4 to about 2 billion. Is all they actually saved.
which
so
feels lower.
bringing that $600 billion number down to a much, much more reasonable 598.
So, what if we just send everybody $20 and maybe a nice postcard from the White House and call it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, cheaper.
Yeah, done.
Cheaper. See, we're solving problems again. Let
We
us
get
know
the
in the
post
comments.
office to do those without even stamps on them. We like put them out from one of the senators' offices. They get free postage
Yeah.
anyway. It's going to save us a ton of money.
That's a fun fact. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's talk about healthcare costs because Mike Johnson sure as shit is not going to do a healthcare vote in the house.
I haven't
Not
looked
now,
at my next year's
not ever.
costs yet, and I don't want to.
I don't think you should.
I have a
think-
doctor's appointment in January.
Yeah.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, it's going to suck, probably.
It really is. But go on. Mike Johnson, he ain't doing shit. What do you got?
He ain't doing shit. So I want to read a comment from one of our users, and I don't know if this is Al Alexander or AI Alexander. It was actually really smart. People like to shout that illegal immigrants get free health care as if every hospital in America were running a charity ward for the United Nations. That's not how it works. No. Excellent point.
Yeah, it really isn't.
By law, if you show up at an emergency room half dead, they have to patch you up first and ask questions later. That's called civilization, not socialism. The Emergency Medical Treatment and Labor Act, to be exact. It keeps doctors from turning away anyone who's bleeding. I like that idea. I mean, let's keep people from bleeding. It's good.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's also kind of in the Hippocratic Oath. Like, if you're a doctor, you kind of said you'd do it.
It seems like there's some overlap.
No backsies.
Yeah. Beyond that, no, undocumented immigrants don't get the full federal health care buffet, as if there were one. No Medicare, no Medicaid, no Obamacare subsidies. If they want routine checkups or long-term treatment, they're usually on their own, unless they live in a state that's decided to foot the bill out of its own pocket. A few do, mostly for kids and pregnant women.
Good job, them.
Hey, do we care about kids and pregnant women all of a sudden? Is that a thing we're doing? So the truth, stripped of political theater, is simple. They get emergency care because we're not savages. They don't get federal health insurance because they're not citizens. Everything else depends on the zip code and the budget of the local state house. In short, the claim is mostly hot air inflated by people who can't tell the difference between compassion and policy. Well said.
Yeah, that is concise, that's specific, that's accurate, and that is why no one cares.
I know no one's gonna.
Nerd.
No one knows what to do with that.
Or what are those facts?
Yeah. Now, Donald Trump has a plan for healthcare too. The beginnings of the inklings of a plan.
Okay.
Hit
him with it. Just go out and both barrels.
He's Obamacare subsidies. We're going to replace those with checks that go straight to the American people. And yet another idea that he sharded out on a golden toilet that now White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt has to vigorously defend as if it had been in the works for a long time.
I love this idea. It is so original and unique.
Yeah.
What if, instead of paying the doctors and stuff and the health providers, you give people money directly to sort of like subsidize their healthcare costs?
Hey.
Like the government to just people who really need it, like they're low income people,
right.
There'll be a check on how much they make, and those people will get their healthcare costs fully or partially subsidized by government funds, as opposed to what we do now with stupid Obamacare and their dumbass government subsidies.
Yeah. It's a different system.
It's Trump care.
You got to like squint and kind of turn your head sideways like
and
a
then
dog listening to an answering machine.
And then you pay Trump about 20% royalty fee.
Well, here's the thing: so he wants to give you $2,000 for tariffs. He wants to give you, a check for the Obamacare subsidies instead of having the Obamacare subsidies.
Yeah.
Is he trying to pay us hush money to go away? Are we Stormy Daniels? Is that what's happening right now? Because it feels like he really just wants us to shut up and leave him alone. And so he's writing a check.
I mean,
that's
are we
kind of what it
Stormy
feels like.
Daniels? He wants to pay us money to not talk about things he's embarrassed by, and he is forcibly fucking us. So
some overlap. There's some overlap there.
There's a good argument to be made. There's a good
Yeah.
argument to be made. If you feel like you're Stormy Daniels, hit us in the comments with, I'm just going to assume how much you're really hating everything in the government right now.
That's right. So quick comment from not Stormy Daniels.
Not Stormy.
Different Stormy.
Totally different.
Much better Stormy.
We don't know that for a fact.
That's right. 1984, after an African-American boy died on the steps of a hospital. I guess that's where EMTALA came from. Thank you for the historical context. We appreciate that.
Where do you go? This is why you learn when you tune into this show.
That's right.
And then you hear what the other people who tuned into this show had to say. Not from us so much,
right.
but definitely from each other.
It's educational, and then there's foot stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's foot stuff, And sometimes Stormy brings the education.
Right. And Stormy wants us to know that is Stormy with an I. Okay.
With an I. She puts the I in Stormy. That doesn't work at all.
It was a good try.
She puts the or my? Still not working. I'm going to workshop this in the comments, everybody.
That's right. We'll get back to you about that.
I'll have some gin.
Now, the Epstein scandal has been heating up this week.
Has it though?
This week. So, we before we talk about that, let's see. I see Meanie has a comment.
Ooh.
My ex yelled at me for months about someone denting her bumper, got the money, then spent the money on shoes. Yeah, it's kind of the same sort of situation there.
What kind of shoes? I'm asking in a professional context.
All right.
I do have a sister site that's
All
just
right.
my feet in different shoes.
Settle down over there. Just calm down.
Covermytoes.net. Covering them in what?
Hey,
that's up to you.
Let's talk about the Epstein stuff because that'll be less creepy, I guess. So this week, the Democrats went and released some emails that indicated that Trump knew about Epstein's activities, said that Virginia Giuffre spent hours at Epstein's house with Trump. Mm-hmm. That sounds pretty bad. And then Trump gave everyone whiplash this week when he went from trying to distract everybody from the Epstein files, saying it's a hoax and we shouldn't even be talking about this, to being finally like, fine, I'm going to investigate the Epstein files, and it's all Bill Clinton's fault.
So Bill Clinton's fault.
Wait,
so much.
What?
I heard that sources on the inside, sources who really knew Epstein, spent a ton of time with him, were there for every criminal shenanigan and horrible, inhuman act.
Yeah.
They said they saw Bill Clinton there for some of it, and they would know because they're Donald Trump.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So,
it's weird that this all came out in like this giant like trove of emails.
Yeah.
Because you'd assume that the emails from like most of these, you know, that they were like talking back and forth in person later going, dude, oh my God, did you get that email?
Right.
That email could have been an orgy.
Amen.
Why are we even writing to each other about
Amen.
this? Hey, look, a child.
Yes, that was the context. One thing that I noticed about all of these emails and communications between supposedly wealthy, well-educated people was just the grammar, the spelling, the mistakes.
It was awful. There's like a double comma, which pisses me off as an Oxford comma man. And I will die on, I won't just die on that hill. I will kill.
Okay.
Oxford comma.
That's right.
You need it.
We're Oxford. I think that might mean something different than what you meant.
I'm just saying there's a reason I use it.
Getting the peanut butter out of the jar there. Now, Mike Johnson went from keeping the House out of session for a month and a half to avoid this to being like, fine, we'll do a vote next week. Everybody calm your shit. And that must be a fun time for him. This is right after an email came out from Epstein's brother, Mark, who...
Fun fact, Epstein has a brother named Mark.
Really should change that last name.
Or really ought to.
Yeah. Who said to ask Steve Bannon if Putin has the photos of Trump blowing Bubba. This is in reference to the Google search that I mentioned earlier. This left, of course, everyone to speculate that Vladimir Putin has a photo of Donald Trump filleting former President Bill Clinton, which sounds like something out of a politics-themed Mad Lib.
It does indeed, but it also sounds like something out of The Shining when the dude in the bear and or dog suit is like going to town on the dude in the tuxedo. That is exactly how I picture this. But, huge but, because I've seen Trump.
Well,
I want to point out that while Steve Bannon did say this, and it does sound bad, Steve Bannon is an active supporter of Trump having a third term. So he may not have meant this as a bad thing. He may not have been trying to like threaten. He was like, hey, wouldn't it be fun if, you know, we all, can you send that to me again? Because I'm getting a little over here and I just need to up again.
Right. And there's no immigrants to jail. So I guess this will have to do.
You're thinking about Stephen Miller.
Yeah, him too.
Don't think about Stephen Miller.
I try not to.
It's disgusting. It hurts the brains.
Now, GOP Representative Thomas Massey, who is out of fucks to give, and I love it. I like where he's coming from. He says that the release of the files is going to hurt Trump's friends in West Palm Beach, as well as some billionaire friends and donors, and even our intelligence agencies. So it sounds like Epstein had a fucking lot of people on that island.
It does sound like that.
A lot of people on the island.
I mean, I like this name and shame.
Yeah.
I like that we're gonna hurt some big name people. I do wish that he would have also mentioned another group that could be negatively impacted by this whole Epstein business. All of the victims of those people he just mentioned.
You know what? Good call out. Yes,
Yeah.
that we should maybe at all ever think about them. Or what if, and this is wild.
Wild, go on. Yeah,
I'm
all
gonna
right.
get really far afield here, okay?
Hit me.
Here's the box. We're getting out of the box.
So far out of the box.
I know, we're way over there.
We're off screen.
Yeah. What if
What if?
we listened to the victims and believed what they had to say? I know. It's not going to work.
You haven't mentioned this to anyone, have you?
No, we
Good
have
God.
to find a secret file in a folder in a filing cabinet somewhere
could
that
be-
where they admit this, because
This could be huge.
there's no way that you could ever just
Wow.
ask the person that it happened to and have them tell you, and then you just would believe that.
What if we, and by we I mean the people who victimize these victims, just, took their point of view into account for once and didn't let you talk to them or listen to them in any way, because it could hurt, it could affect them negatively. So it's best to avoid. I mean, plus they're hysterical.
Right.
And they were kids. What do kids know? Kids lie all the time. They're just children.
That's right. That's right.
Come on. Most of them hadn't even had a job before. Some of them were homeless. And we gave them drugs, so they were all on drugs.
Yep.
They're bad witnesses.
That's right. Because of the drugs that
Are you
they
going
were
to believe
fed by.
those druggy, homeless children? Or are you going to believe a captain of industry, a job creator?
Sure. Yeah, they really go far on that job creator.
You know
thing,
what
don't
kind of
they?
job they created?
Blow?
Yeah.
Yeah. With you.
Job opportunities.
Yeah. Mostly in the blowing sector.
Mostly in the blowing.
Yeah. Now, let's talk about old Jizzle Drizzle. Epstein's ex-GF, Ghislaine. No one knows how to say her fucking first name.
Which
We're
is good.
all making it up. We are
Yeah.
all making it up. No one knows how to say that. I'm going to go with Ghislaine Maxwell, because it rhymes with jizz, and that seems appropriate. So she is getting special treatment at this club-fed prison camp, which she was moved to about 5 minutes after Trump attorney Todd Blanche interviewed her and was like, into the recorder if you could. And she was like, Trump never did anything wrong. And 10 minutes later, she was at this much nicer prison camp than where she had been before.
The one she couldn't legally go to.
That's right. And she's getting all kinds of special privileges.
Oh, yeah. Even the warden said, I think something along the lines of, I'm tired of being her bitch.
Yes, that's right.
So
That's right.
Everything's above boards, people. What kind of privileges? I heard she might have gotten work release, which is insane.
She's getting to take meals at off hours in her cell. They gave her a puppy.
Oh, actually, I heard a story about the puppy thing. 'Cause
Okay.
I know, and I can see, okay, everybody, I understand how this one got confused, because they do have a training program for service dogs there, and the inmates help train the dogs. It's a very wonderful program that they do.
Sure.
And the warden did not want to give her a puppy, but there was pressure from above to give her the puppy, so they gave her the puppy. But
Right.
this was actually you're not going to believe this, a hilarious misunderstanding.
Oh, okay.
What she actually demanded was, I have it written down here, quote, some underage bitch to hump me.
Yeah. And just a little lost in translation. A little game of telephone, with
Whoopsie.
the tin can and the string. And it just,
I mean,
what are you going to do?
I feel bad for that puppy.
Yeah, we're
And
we're all
literally
rolling
everyone else and everything else she's ever come in contact with in her life.
Yes, but if she had to lay on a bed of hot coals every night, that would be okay.
I'd be fine with that.
Now, she is seeking to have her sentence commuted. So I'm curious, what do you think she's going to have to say on tape to get that done? Please, if anybody has any theories, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, what will she say on tape?
Yeah.
And
Just real quick, lean into the...
put it in there, because this will actually be the first intentionally released by the Trump administration Epstein tape.
That's right.
Everything else came out as a leak. This is the one they're going to be like, but this one though.
That's right.
So what'd she say? Did she say something along the lines of, look, I didn't see Trump boning those children?
I think she's got to take it a step farther. I think she's
Ooh.
got to take it a step farther.
All right.
I think what she needs to do is say, I've only seen Trump 2 times in my whole entire life. And I barely know the guy. Trump loves the I barely know the guy.
I barely know the guy.
I barely
Never
know
met him.
the guy. I barely know the guy. He loves that. That's one of his favorite lines.
Who did you cut that $3 million check to? Hey, I barely know the guy.
Barely know the guy.
Never even met.
Barely know the guy.
We just send him money.
Yeah.
And he doesn't say anything. So how am I supposed to know him?
Who'd you pardon last week?
Barely know the guy.
I don't even know the guy.
Some dude who's made me billions of money.
Don't even know the guy. Who?
And he gave
What
me
guy?
money.
Did I pardon somebody? I don't know. I'm not on top of things. I'm the leader of the free world.
You tell me who I pardoned.
That's right. That's right.
Zing.
It's on you.
Who looks like a bad
on
president
you.
now?
That's on you. Yeah. Yeah. So I think it's going to have to be something like that,
Right.
or perhaps since I don't know Trump and we've never spoken and I hardly know the guy, I just do want to say though, he looks so, how do I put this, skinny and young.
Does.
I think they're going to be like, and
In
can you just
deposition,
say that directly into the recorder here, please? Mm-hmm. And she's like, skinny and young, like lips on the microphone kind of a situation.
Microphone.
Yeah. Yes. That's what I imagine.
Young, handsomest man ever, best boy, smartest of the smarties.
Right.
Donald Trump. I never saw him molesting any of those children.
Nope.
Okay. I mean, yes. I saw him, and there were the children being molested.
Right.
Okay, but were they at the same place? Hey, when it's just assholes up, I can't tell.
It's different. It's different.
Trump is orange in the face. I didn't see any orange. I mean, a little. There's a bunch of bronzer.
Yeah.
He did this. I think
Yeah.
that might have.
That could have displaced a little.
Delete that last part,
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Lawyer, because I don't.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I think that's the type of thing that we are going to be hearing from the administration. If there's anything else that you guys think that she is going to say, again, drop it in the comments. Drop it like it's hot.
Meanie, if you could, say something mean. We're here to not just speak truth to power. We're here to be bitchy about it.
Okay, Sean is here too. Hi, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Sean says, speak into the microphone, please. That is very funny.
Microbone is winning today.
I like that, yes.
Microbone. Hang around for the trivia, Sean, because you have a natural advantage.
Listen, I don't know if you've heard about the Hitler micropenis story. If I may do a detour while people are dropping their comments in.
I hate you for this. Go ahead.
Yeah, I guess somebody found a scrap of cloth that was in the room where Hitler offed himself. This is a feel-good story of the year right here.
It's starting out like
We're
one.
off to just a banner start.
You start with an idyllic place.
Yeah, and then pew pew. So they analyzed his DNA, and what they found was that he may have had a condition that would have caused him to have a micropenis. And that just feels a little bit on the nose, does it not?
Well, a little below the nose, but... So you're telling me that somebody went into his suicide bunker where he was holed up before he finally cacked it.
Yeah.
Again, trigger warning for shit I just said a second
All
ago.
of this is a trigger warning.
Everything we say is definitely a trigger warning.
Yeah.
They found a DNA-stained rag, and we're like, what's this?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we can tell something about Hitler's penis from this.
I don't know if the licking is part of the standard protocol. I think there may have been like a slide and a microscope, but your thing works too. I mean, different
Don't love
strokes,
the
right?
phrasing in the comparison, but all right. Yeah. Also the different strokes. Not loving any of this.
Yes.
Hating every second of it.
It's pretty bad. I don't want to think about Hitler's penis.
Yeah.
Getting back to the Epstein files,
Yeah,
which
can
is
we talk about something nice?
just as cheerful of a subject. Keith says, she'll say, Donald who? No, I said, Donald bump, slump, or any other word that rhymes with Trump. That's
Okay,
very
what are some
sorry.
good words
Yeah.
that rhyme with Trump? Let's do this. All right, you did bump, you did slump. Let's go
Yeah.
with hump. It's right there.
Dump.
It's right there. Oh, dump. Very good one.
On brand.
Is crump a
very
word?
appropriate. Yeah.
Flump. That's onomatopoeia. Does that count?
You know what? We'll allow it because flump sounds like
It sounds like something Donald Trump
Something
does
related.
a lot, especially in a quote-unquote romantic situation.
exactly.
And then he flumped her.
Yeah,
Because that's the best way to describe it.
that's right. When you're rich, they let you just reach out and flump them. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah. Or at least they sue you and then you countersue them, ruin their lives because you have way more money.
exactly.
Justice.
That's right. Keith, I think you are exactly right there. Sean, you are as well. Yeah.
Grump.
Yeah. Although I hate thinking about that. Yeah.
Well, just think about it as grumped out a steamer. It's a bit of a stretch of the word, but it still works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see where you're going with that.
Stump. Stump's good. Yeah, stump's
stump.
good.
Oh.
Sean.
That's
Loving
smart.
it.
That's smart. Yes. Stump.
Mm-hmm.
And he is stumped as to how his name keeps ending up in those damn files.
It's so weird.
It's so
You know what
weird.
I love? Is how he talks about it like he doesn't know where his name is in those files. Like, things are coming out. It's like, dude, you were there. That's why you're in the files.
He's like, it's a hoax. The part about Bill Clinton is not a hoax, but the part with me, that is a hoax. There are hoax parts and there are not hoax parts, and I'm in the hoax parts. But Bill Clinton is in the not hoax parts, even though they're all in the same folder. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
sense.
They took the documents, they took the hoax documents, and they took the not hoax documents, and they threw them up into the air, and they all rained down on the ground, and then they just sort of gathered them up into a pile and put them in a binder, and we're like, here, you figure it out. And that's what's happening right now. That's what we're being led to believe.
Seriously, are any of us not in our own personal Epstein files?
No,
Me neither.
none of us.
Yeah, actually, it's.
Keith, Sean, nobody.
A lot of people are in the Epstein files, but it's compared to all of humanity, a very small, specific percentage.
That's right. That's right. A couple of others here. Donald Trump, of course.
Oh, Chump! Damn, it's
Chump.
right there.
How did we
Yeah.
miss that? Yes. That is
Gollum.
from our friend who I believe is in Alaska. I believe that is what the AK is referring to. So hello to you from the hot, dry South up there in the Great White North.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
While Texas is the largest state in the U.S., but they say Alaska's bigger, that is a conspiracy of cartographers. Texas is the biggest state.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of anti-Texas bias in the cartography community.
If Alaska was ever above freezing for any length of time,
Yeah.
Rhode Island.
Wow. Wow.
Plus a moose.
That is a piping hot take about very cold weather.
I mean, I hate that I am a very proud Texan because of what?
Yeah. No, the state is good. The government is bad.
That's fair.
The people
That's
are
fair.
good. The ground and the scenery and the stuff is all
Barton
good.
Springs, amazing. One of the
Yes,
best things
yes,
on
yes,
earth.
yes. But government, bad. And so those two things are very separate. Unfortunately, we have to live with both of them.
Yeah.
Keith says, flump by name, flump by nature. Couldn't agree more. Yes.
Lumpy by nature, ain't gonna hate you.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, let's lighten the mood here
Oh,
by
please.
talking about foot stuff. You know what? We don't know how we got here either, but here we are.
We managed to get this far, and we are a little sorry about that.
Yeah. Now, there's a story in the news that made me really sit up and take attention. Foot fetishists infiltrated a group promoting barefoot living. Austin, why would you do that?
Okay, look, I have a perfectly reasonable explanation. You got to scope out the competition, right?
Okay.
I mean, all right, so there's this barefoot living group.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
They don't want to wear socks. Who can blame them? And Birkenstocks, they're not for everybody. So Barefoot Living, it's a UK Facebook group. They're basically nice people who want to walk around in nature barefoot because they like stubbing the crap out of their toes or whatever. Hey, it's your business.
Stepping on pointy things, if that's your jam, then these are your people.
If that's your jam, I can help.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Anyway, so foot fetishists infiltrated the site, and they were asking for pictures of other people's nudie foot walking, and I love that
So dumb.
because
Now,
wow, who didn't see that one coming?
how did they infiltrate the group? Was there like a mustache on, like on a picture of a foot? Like how were they all stealthy
Fun
about
question.
this?
Same way I did. They clicked join. It turns out it was not a super selective process, and then
Got
they,
it.
like I did, just started asking for feet pics. And here's my
Sure.
effing problem with this.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
As a professional foot fetish purveyor, as somebody who provides you, the disgusting perverted public, with what you need to get you through the middle of your workday in the shared
The
office
middle
bathroom.
of the workday. The
Hey,
middle, not
don't
after.
judge.
The
Don't
middle.
Judge.
Okay.
Okay. We all got to get through a workday somehow. Well,
Could I suggest day drinking instead of the feet pics in the bathroom? No.
why would you choose? Anyway, you're talking craziness.
Both
So,
and.
Obviously, I'm there checking out the competition.
Yeah.
Okay, because these guys, they want these just nice folks who have pictures of their naked, sexy, hot,
Okay.
damn fire feet
Yeah.
walking around in nature. Look, okay, we've got a problem right now in the creative community with AI and
Yes.
things like that. And
Yes,
a lot
this is
of
true.
people are turning to, well, cheaper places to get their artistic content.
Yeah.
And these fetishists piss me off
Yep.
because they are trying to get high quality artistic foot fetish content for no money. You
right.
have to pay your artists,
There's a
people.
paywall. There's a
You
paywall.
have to pay your artists or this will go away.
That's right.
It's gonna go away. I mean, I got 5 toes, but this ain't fiver. This is legit pro toe shit right here.
Okay.
So if you're a foot fetishist on this group, what do you want? What do you really
Just
want?
Don't answer that. Do not answer
Hit
that.
me up in the comments
No,
with what you really
don't.
want. And I will sell it to you for a reasonable price.
Okay. Really need you to stop promoting your foot site.
Toesandhose.net.
Okay. The name keeps changing.
I have a lot of websites, okay?
You're an industrious young man, and I like that about you.
Yes.
Let's,
Industrysocks.gov.
okay. Our friend up there in Alaska says that he was going to send Austin something about feet that was hilarious. If he can remember, he will send it. Horrifying fact, a person can contract hermit parasites like hookworm and pinworm walking outside without shoes. Oh, well, public service announcement. Put your damn shoes on.
Public service announcement, business opportunity. People will pay for literally anything. And you,
Gross.
sir, just whispered a new fetish into existence.
God.
Do not Google that right now
Nope.
because the pages are populating.
That's right.
Including by me. I have an AI
That's right.
just generating these until I can get the real pictures up. Don't worry, just subscribe. Full price. Full
It's
price.
Good stuff. Yeah. Okay. What do you
You're
say?
sick. You're sick and wrong.
I think maybe.
Don't tell
more
me you've never
so
looked
than
at
you.
your own naked feet.
I have to. They're attached to my body.
Whatever, perv.
Let's move to the news quiz. Okay?
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna get the thingy.
Oh yes, get the thingy. While he's getting the thingy, don't worry, it's not a foot pick. What we're
You
going
don't
to do,
know
we
that.
have 10 questions. So last time we did 10 questions and it kind of took a while because there's a little bit of a delay with the live streaming and the whatnot. So what we're going to do, just to do this in a timely manner, there's the plaque. This is what's at stake. Are you the best at news?
This could be yours. It won't be.
That's right.
It absolutely will not, but it could be.
We got 10 questions. We're going to ask you guys the first 5 questions. The other 5 questions we are going to put onto Patreon. So you can play along on Patreon with us. Now, you can join our Patreon for as little as $5 a month.
Shamelessmoneygrab.net.
When you do, you will get your own set of free Phoenix News brand official premium clutch
These
and
are
pearls
nice.
for when
These
you
are
need to
nice.
clutch your pearls about something.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's got a good feel to it. A good
It's got
hand
a
feel.
good hand feel. That's
That's,
what she said. Yeah. So join the
Venus?
Patreon. You can play along at home with the rest of the news quiz, but here live, we're going to do 5 questions for you now. So, Austin, are you ready to answer questions that our own Mike Dynamo came up with?
I'm always ready to answer any question Mike Dynamo asks of me because he has assured me
Great.
he's not a cop.
Where were you on Tuesday when all the murders were happening? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're just joking around. Okay. This is a cute one. We're going to move off of perverted feet stuff and onto polar bears. You want to talk about polar bears?
Yeah, polar
Okay.
bears. Polar bears.
Not a cop. If there is one thing you can say about our world, it's that it's always changing. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, I could have said that, but it changed.
What is the adorable creature taking over evolve.com this week? A, the quokka, which I believe is something from Australia or New Zealand, that part of the world. Hello to our friends over there.
Oi, cunts.
B, the pink fairy armadillo. Now, I live in Texas. There's a lot of armadillos. I've never seen one of those.
I have. They're adorable.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. C, the emperor penguin.
Also, I drink a lot, so I might not have.
D, the polar bear. Or E, all of the above. Drop your answers in the chat. Play along at home. Austin, the quokka, the pink fairy armadillo, the emperor penguin, the polar bear, or all of the above. What do you think is taking over evolve.com this week?
Okay, starting out, what the hell is evolve.com? Follow up, quokka.
Great. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I'm solid on this one. I feel 100% certain that I am continuing my streak on the news quiz right now. So who's with me on quokka?
Okay.
Just write quokka spelled correctly in the comments.
Have you ever actually seen a quokka?
No, I tend not to look at men without their pants on bending over.
I don't think that's what that is. I think it's a
No, that's
cute
what it
little... Okay. Stormy says the polar bear.
Polar bears are good.
Our friend from Alaska says all of the above.
Oh.
Keith agrees with our friend in Alaska.
Okay.
Okay. So you said A, Stormy said D, everybody else said E.
And?
Nope.
Quokka.
Okay, change in the answer from all to quokka.
None of the above. That's not an option, Sean.
Says none of the above. Sean's getting outside the box now.
You know, I like his confidence. I like his confidence. I might change my answer to quokka.
Okay, the only person who is correct here is Stormy. It is D, the polar bear.
Oh, man, once again, polar bears have destroyed my life.
Yeah, so a little note from Mike here. Last week was Polar Bear Week. Climate change is messing up their fat storage. Not sure how that works, but yeah, climate change strikes again.
Yeah, fool me thrice. Shame on me.
Okay, question
Fucking polar bears.
number 2. A woman has finally figured it out. To stretch beyond the last mile of gig work, she delivered DoorDash food from a Waymo robo-taxi that drives itself. Ooh. This is the ingenuity that we are looking for. Are we?
Nope.
Great. The writer of the article said that there are 3 elements that you need to get paid. The Waymo fare, a high tip, and what other element? Is it A, the distance, B, gas mileage, C, rich parents, or D, small DoorDash order? Austin, what do you think?
Well,
This is a tricky one.
that is a tricky one.
Yeah.
In order to get paid, like as the person providing the service.
Yep.
So you're talking about maximizing your money. You got to pay the Waymo.
Yep.
I feel like a small DoorDash order might be maximizing the additional cost portion of that.
Okay.
But
Doing some math.
But I don't know why that would be lower than a large DoorDash order.
Interesting.
All right. Hit me again. Give me these guys again. They're a lot.
A, the distance, B, gas mileage, C, rich parents, or D, small DoorDash order.
Okay, assuming rich parents is a given.
Okay.
Because yes, if you got rich parents, you're probably getting paid.
Sure.
Distance.
Yeah.
Because
You're gonna go
I
distance.
think the distance on the Waymo
Okay.
is a limiting factor about your return on investment, or as they say in business.
I think they say that on Scooby-Doo, actually.
Right?
Okay, so Meanie says C, rich parents, which again, a given.
I mean,
You're
can't
not
really
wrong.
argue against that.
Nothing about that is wrong. You're definitely correct on that. Keith says Keith, the plucky Brit, I like that, says B,
Is that a
gas
Spanish thing?
mileage.
Well, it's Waymo, which is electric.
Oh, Keith, you just got...
Waymos are Jaguars.
Yeah.
They're Jaguar make cars, and I see them all over my neighborhood, and I am 98% certain those are electric cars.
They're everywhere. They are everywhere here.
Unless we're talking about delivering specifically like really bean-based foods.
Yes,
In which case gas mileage might take on a different meaning.
Yes. The Frosty Alaskan says short trip, so agrees with you that A, it is the distance. Stormy says E, which was not an option for this one, but I love you anyway. Sean says A, the distance. Okay, there seems to be a consensus emerging that the distance is the key factor here. You guys are correct. It is the distance.
Zing!
That is the key third factor in making this work.
Here we are. We're the best. Can we do this now?
Keith says he was being ironic. Keith, we're going to give you this one.
There he is.
It's early for that.
Okay.
It's early for that. Okay, question number 3.
Thrice.
In Worcestershire, no one knows how to say that except for maybe Keith, but the rest of us don't.
I don't know how to say this.
Yeah.
Worcestershire.
Yeah. You know
Worcestershire.
what it sounds like? It's like when you're trying to start a lawnmower and it won't quite start, and that noise. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I always think of when I hear this. When I see the sauce in my fridge, I think of a lawnmower. In Worcestershire, UK, a grand theatre will be reopening thanks to help from the community. The theatre is known as the Theatre of Small Convenience, and it is known as the world's most what theatre? A, booked. B, largest. C, nicest. D, smallest. Or E, all of the above. What you thinking? Drop it in there.
Wow.
Keith says Worcestershire. That sounds right.
Worcestershire or Worcestershire? Hobbity.
Yeah, I don't think. I think if they were in New Zealand, it would be Shire.
Shire. Yeah, but in England, it's Worcestershire.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, saucy
Makes sense.
Worcester.
Okay, what do you think? What are those options?
Okay, that was complicated. Give them to me one more time. Let me get them in the brain balls.
All right. Wow.
Rattling around. Not those balls.
Okay.
Why is it always with you thinking of little spheres?
We just spent like 20 minutes talking about dicks.
Yes, and I'm talking about testicles. What the heck are you? Never mind. Go on.
A, booked. B, largest. C, nicest. D, smallest. E, all of the above.
Can't be all of the above. Largest and smallest doesn't make sense there.
Okay.
They're conflicting.
Yes. Okay. So we're ruling that one out. Not E.
Nicest, I feel like that's a stretch.
Okay.
Smallest, I mean, it's a small convenience.
Yeah.
I have to just go with what I feel like in my heart. Smallest.
You're going to go with smallest.
Which I feel like also would lean towards most booked.
You know what? You make an excellent point.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you're going with smallest or booked?
Wow. If it's the smallest, that's something to say. But if it's booked, you can make, if it's really small, then it's always fully booked. But if it's the most booked, it may not be that small.
Yeah.
So it's small convenience, and both of those work in there.
You want to pick one?
I'm still going to go smallest because it seems more fun.
Okay, smallest, like Hitler's penis. Let's see. Keith says D, also smallest.
The D is smallest.
The Frosty Alaskan
Like
also
Hitler's
says also smallest. Meanie says E, all of the above, which he, understands your conundrum here. Stormy says A, the most booked. Okay.
Folded space.
We're a lot of,
Folded space could be the answer here.
Okay, the good news is that most of you are correct. It is indeed the smallest theater. You got one.
2.
You guys got, okay, you got a couple. Yeah,
2.
you guys are doing good.
Little
Okay,
couple.
okay.
Dance with me. Sway with me. Rock with me.
Yeah.
All night. Can't afford it. Can't afford it.
Frosty Alaskan said it could be booked. You know what? It makes sense that if it's the smallest theater, it'd be very easy to book up quickly.
Or it's
So-
really shit and no one wants to go there.
Yeah, that'd be sad.
I mean, like if it's that small, it's just uncomfortable.
Yeah. I'm
Or it
wondering how
does
many
like
people had
improv
seats.
comedy.
Yeah.
Like long form.
Oh, God.
Ain't booking that. No.
Not even a little bit. Okay, on to question number 4.
4.
As many great fictional men have said, winter is coming, especially in Florida, a place known for its hot weather. As winter rolls in, what animal has the population of Florida, men and women, been told could fall on them from the sky? A. Coastal plain cooters. I
That's
can't
not a-
tell if he's being funny or if that's an actual thing. It's Florida. There's no way to know for sure.
I guarantee you it's a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Sleeveless, because Florida.
Right. We should put that T-shirt on the website to go with the
Yes.
other. There's a T-shirt on our website that says "Welcome to Florida. Want to see my asshole?" It's a real conversation starter. So, link in the description below.
You
if
can
you
get
want
it
one
on
of
a
those.
hat.
Okay. A. Coastal plain cooters. B. Iguanas. C. American bullfrogs. Or D. Gators. Terrifying list of options there.
Very
What do you
much so.
think? What do you think is going to be raining down from the sky?
You're going to hate me for this.
Okay.
But I know the answer.
Oh, okay. What is it?
It's iguanas.
It's iguanas. Okay.
Because
you're
there are
gonna
a
go
lot of iguanas in Florida.
Okay.
It's a swamp.
big. Okay.
It's
okay.
a cesspool swamp covered in meth, covered in crime. But there are iguanas that live there naturally.
Yeah.
And iguanas, being cold-blooded, when the temperature drops, the iguanas, they hang out in trees.
Yeah.
And when the temperature drops, the trees get cold, they get cold. And as a cold-blooded critter, they just sort of
Yeah.
drop.
Right.
And the sidewalks and streets are littered with living iguanasicles. And it is so good. It is, I mean, I feel bad for them, but at the
Yeah.
same time, you know, it makes them easier to harvest.
America is a rich tapestry of frozen wildlife.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Plus, you can make a bong out of them.
I would be interested to hear from our frosty friend in Alaska what kinds of things are falling out of the trees
yeah.
up there.
Moose!
Although- yeah, exactly. You hate to see that happen. Now,
It's funny, though.
now, gators, I don't know if gators can climb trees.
They can. They just choose not to.
Anything is possible in Florida. They do have a lot of meth down there, so a methed up gator could end up in a tree, could fall right on top of you. It could happen.
If you're a gator, Florida will meth you up, man. Yeah.
All right, let's see what the audience has to say.
Okay, what do we got?
Sean is excited that we're talking about cooters. Us
Who
too.
isn't?
Stormy,
Quality entertainment.
Stormy agrees with you that it is the iguanas.
It's the iguanas.
Sean also agrees that it is iguanas, and
Iguanas!
is a little alarmed about the idea of iguanas on meth. Us too, buddy.
Nah, they're actually pretty docile when they're on meth.
Okay.
If they get a hold of an 8-ball, though, oh shit, look out.
Not pretty. They
There's
start
little-
whiteboarding ideas about,
Their little sleeveless shirts
yeah,
just have all sorts
gross.
of offensive
it
sayings
is
on
gross.
them.
It is gross. Okay, let's see. Also, Keith over in the UK says bullfrogs even went so far as to do the frog emoji. Keith is going the extra mile,
Wow.
and we love that.
Is that the right-wing frog imagery
No, that's just
associated with
a-
MAGA, or is this the left-wing protest no kings frog imagery?
This is the frozen Florida tree frog. is
Okay,
what
so we
he's
opened up a
referring
whole
to.
third front here.
It's yeah.
Bold move.
Yeah.
All right, am I right? Tell me I'm right. It's iguanas.
You are right. Stormy is right. Sean is right. Excellent job for everyone playing at home. You guys are everyone's doing very good on this week's quiz. I feel like a lot of people are getting these correct. You guys are paying attention to the news, even the weird shit. You're not just looking at the Epstein stuff, you're looking at the weird frog shit too. And I like it. Okay, question number 5 before we wrap up.
Okay, go.
The world's favorite billionaire, Elon Musk,
Love him so much. He makes my
All
heart happy
questions.
with rage.
has failed his way up into a $1 trillion pay package, truth, by Tesla investors. To celebrate, Musk got on stage to tell a series of claims. Which of the following claims is the fake one? This
Oh, crap.
could be difficult.
This is a Mike quiz, so this is, wow, he is really,
Yeah,
he's got his finger on the pulse of the fake stuff.
he sure does.
Hold on, let me fuel up.
Sean says that people have been studying, and
Okay.
good.
Okay.
It's going to be a
Do
tough
this.
one.
Do this.
Okay. A flying car by April 1st, 2026, despite one being built in Asia. B, ramping up to 1 million of the Optimus humanoid robots.
Creepy.
C, creating the world's first light-speed engine to get to Mars. D, not just using the Tesla Autodrive, but being able to text while using it. Or E, all of the above. Sean is already saying all of the
I
above.
mean, wait, does that mean all of them are the lie or all of them are the truth?
Which of the following claims is the fake one? So which
Oh,
one of the
shit.
claims did he not make?
Okay, Lightspeed Drive.
Lightspeed drive.
I mean,
Okay,
I know he doesn't
really?
normally feel limited by physics,
Okay.
but I feel like even he could not claim that. All the other crap seems fairly like you could convince people, but Lightspeed Drive, don't get me wrong, I think he would take a car engine that only goes 43 miles an hour and call it a Lightspeed Drive.
Absolutely. That engine would be a guy in a suit.
Yes, it would just be
running.
one of his executive assistants going, I'm
Right.
a Lightspeed Drive now.
Yeah, and it's bulletproof. And he's like, no, boss, it's not.
Yeah, I'm going Lightspeed Drive here.
Don't do that. Okay, you're going Lightspeed Drive,
Lightspeed.
which is C. Let's see. Stormy agrees with Sean that it is E, all of the above, which fair.
It's a fair point.
Fair.
It's a fair crop.
Meanie says A, the flying car by April 1st, 2026.
I mean, April 1st makes it sus, but this also seems like the exact sort of crap he'd say.
It does. It does. Our frosty friend in Alaska agrees. I'm not sure with what, but thank you.
We agree as well.
Keith says E, also all of the above. Sean Stormy is changing her answer to D. Not just using the Tesla Autodrive, but being able to text while using it. Honestly, sounds pretty plausible.
Also, probably still illegal, which is a thing he would claim his customers can do if they pay him enough.
Yes.
It also is probably true now.
All right. Sean is going for Lightspeed thingy, which is also C. And
Always bet on the thingy.
And Meanie has changed from A to C. So
Right.
we are coalescing around
All right.
C, I think.
I'm about to get 6 out of 5 right, even though I've gotten some wrong.
That's
Let's
right.
do this.
You're correct. You're correct.
Lightspeed Spock, you ain't.
I heard about this week where he was promising a flying car by April 1st, 2026. And
There
it's
are
like,
so many flying cars.
you've never, ever, 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 ever delivered something on time. It always gets pushed back. So why do you keep setting impossible dates and then everyone knows that's not going to be the case? It's just ridiculous.
Well, I
It's
think,
ridiculous.
given the $1 trillion payday thing, which is like a decade out and involves a lot of stuff, but given that he wants a $1 trillion payout,
Yes.
and that this is the same guy who was arguably, in reality, the head of DOGE, the government efficiency,
Which went so great.
but somehow the company, one of the companies he runs, can't find a more efficient CEO for less than $1 trillion
Yeah.
to run a tanking company.
Right.
I'm just gonna say, you can't, efficiency. No.
We're skeptical. But yeah, sure, give him $1 trillion. That's what we all need, is for
Yes.
Elon Musk to have more
How could he
money.
do it for a penny less? He's only the richest man on the planet and the richest man the planet has ever seen. He has
right.
more money than he could possibly spend in a lifetime. He financially tanked Twitter
Yeah.
to a point of it can't even be a business.
That's right.
And he still had enough money to spare to bring it somehow back while naming it X like an idiot.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Which
still
no one
don't
calls
call it
that.
X. No, I call it Twitter
one
because
calls
no one ever called it X.
That's right. That's right.
The site's still known as Twitter.
That's right. Sean has pointed out that flying cars already exist. Yes,
Several.
they do. And one day Tesla will produce one, and it will not be anywhere near April 1st, 2026. So we know those things to be true. Now, as I said, 5 more questions on the quiz. You join the Patreon. We're going to give them to you there so you can play along at home. You can continue testing your knowledge because we're getting the sense that you guys really like doing that.
Yeah. Hey, to everybody who's already signed up on the Patreon and can just flip over to get these,
Yes.
we genuinely appreciate
Yes,
that. That is
thank
so
you.
cool of you.
Thank you so much.
You know, this is a labor of love. It
That's
ain't
right.
a labor of profit for us, despite our best efforts.
That's right. That's why he's
So,
doing all the feet pics. Yes.
It's really great to have you guys there. It means the
And
world to us.
for all of you who took time out of your evening or middle of the day or late at night, in Keith's case over in the UK,
The future.
we want to thank you guys so much for joining us, for having fun with us. This is a lot more fun when we get to hang out with you.
We're liking the live format.
Yeah, we like the live. We
text thing here is
we
fun.
like doing this with you guys. So thank you so much for being here with us. We will see you next week, barring any major catastrophes.
Could happen. Could
You
happen.
never know. You never know. So thanks for being here.
Love you. Bye. They're the best at news.